moving like the speed of sound. We can keep on the ground. Can't stay in one place.
Hello girls, guys and gamers, my name is Nicolai and we are back to playing Broken Sword 2 Smoke and Mirror. Last episode we kind of had to use hints because the game kind of cheated us. Bit annoying, I know. But this episode, I should remember how to do this. I done this a long time ago. So I'll see if I can do this without having to do anything wrong. Over here there should be somewhere a pipe. If I'm right.
There was nothing there I wanted.
No, there evidently is something over here.
It was just a heap of chains and stuff.
I swear I need to get a pipe from somewhere. I need to block this up, get dog treats, and then jump the fence. But how do I do this? It's been so long since I've last done this. This is what I need. There we are. I'll take that bad boy.
The stick had a hook on one end. I figured it was a boat hook. For hooking.
Okay, George, I know. Now, if I remember right, was there anything in here? Where'd it go? There it is.
My arms.
No, should we hook it back up? Yep.
The watchman must have bolted the trap door.
We don't know if there's even a watchman inside at the moment. Swear we need that pipe. Maybe I actually have to investigate stuff first of all.
Ouch! That's hot.
Do I need... No, I swear there's a jar of some kind I need for this.
The panties would not have been thick enough to shield this level of heat.
That's what we need there. We need the dog treats. There it is. That's the bottle we needed. And he's got the trapdoor open and everything for us.
Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't wear a watch. As my dad used to say, I'm not into time, man.
Well, you're too early.
Alright. I pretty much remember all of this now.
What time is it anyhow?
The big hand's on the floor. Why aren't you in bed?
I can explain everything.
Never mind, I ain't that interested.
What time do you open the gates?
7.
Do you mind if I hang out here till the docks open?
Please yourself, but you'll have a long wait. It's Sunday, and tomorrow is the start of the national holiday. Everything is closed for a month.
Well, wouldn't you just know it? Does that dog belong to you?
Nah, it comes with the job. I just feed him every now and then.
More then than now, I'd say. What's the dog's name?
20.
It's unusual for a dog.
It's his registration number. Security dog number 20.
That animal doesn't seem too hot for a guard dog.
No? You haven't seen him in action.
Doesn't look like he has the energy to wag his tail.
Just like my wife. She's like a slug in a coma until she's annoyed. Then she's like a tiger with a rat up its ass.
Sweet.
Why do you seem so happy about that statement?
Ever heard of Condor Transglobal?
Sure. They have a warehouse here.
Well, could I take a look?
Not until after the holidays. Come back in a month.
I have to make a delivery to Condor Transglobal.
Where's your rig?
About half a mile down the road.
And you walked here? Jeez, are you some kind of nut?
Nah, it was easy. I just put one foot in front of the other. Are you gonna let me make my delivery?
Not without the paperwork. You get the papers, you make your delivery, and I get a fat backhander.
I was getting nowhere with the story about being a trucker. Do you know what kind of business Condor's involved in?
I'm paid to guard the gate. Their business is none of mine.
Right.
I'm looking for a young woman.
At the docks? What kind of woman do you have in mind?
You don't understand.
Wow.
It's my girlfriend I'm trying to find.
Well, I ain't seen her. And you should tell her the docks ain't no place for a young lady. They're dirty and they're dangerous.
Right.
I'm certain my girlfriend was brought here when she was abducted.
What? Your girl was kidnapped?
Yeah. Struck down by an Indian with a poisoned dart.
A poison dart, huh?
I could tell he didn't believe me.
This isn't gonna go well.
I have these very exotic panties.
Take them away, you pervert!
Wow. It's the way he said it with a smile on his face. I've got these very exciting panties.
Have you ever heard of Professor Ubier?
Me? None of my friends are professors or anything like that.
What's cooking?
Beans. You know a man can live on nothing but beans.
Wow.
Not this one. Don't you ever get tired of eating beans?
Sure I do. What do you take me for?
And what's the alternative?
Peas. I can't eat them too often, though. They play hell with my digestion.
Have you ever considered changing your diet?
What's wrong with beans and beer?
You need me to tell you? You're pumping out enough methane here to fill a dirigible. This is the dart that the Indian shot at my girlfriend.
Sheesh. That's pretty weird, but I don't see why you'd expect to find her here.
Right.
Take a look at this letter.
That's sick. Did you write it?
Oh, no. No, it's a letter from my girlfriend's admirer.
If I was you, I'd smack him in the mouth.
Good man.
Well, that's not my style, but thanks for the advice. I gotta go now, but I'll be back.
Can't wait.
Oh, I didn't put two and two together. That's from Lobano. I swear, I think I've got everything I need to do this. So we need this to kick this.
I just knew that boat hook would be useful for something. As for the bottle, even if I couldn't find a use for it, I'd cleaned up the dock a little.
Okay, George. I like it just puts a soaking wet bottle that a guy's disposed of straight in the inside of his little jacket there. Alright, number 2. Bottle goes on here.
The bottle was half filled with water. Maybe it would cool the cone down enough to touch it. Now I could see into the pipe which formed the chimney.
Alright, so now if I remember rightly, do I put the bottle on top of it or do I just put this inside it? Nope. So there's something else I need. Sorry dog, I'm just walking around, don't you worry. Don't mind me. I think you put the bottom on top of it, don't you? There we are.
The bottle had blocked the chimney, and the hut was filling up with smoke.
Cool, so he jumps out. Down we go. Jump inside. All I really want is these. Pick those up. Can't remember if there's anything else I really need.
The packet was full of dog biscuits. That mug was a health risk. I decided to leave it where it was. Baked beans in ketchup. Ow!
Thought as much.
Stove equals heat, heat equals burn, burn equals excruciating pain. The box contained nothing but blank forms.
Anything else I can get in here? Is that all I need?
Someone had once told me a piece of coal brought you luck. Who was I to argue with irrational superstition? No, that's wrong.
Whoa. Can I put the coal in the...
I don't think so.
That answers that question, George. Cheers, mate. Alright, now remember, you put the dog biscuits up here.
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
Up we go. Come on, there he is. And while he's on there, we'd be nice and lovely
I felt
to...
a slight twinge of conscience as I prepared to give the dog a dunking. It soon passed.
Ah, poor little dog.
As I'd expected, the dog could swim like a... well, like a dog.
Okay, he's gone. And I think I can now just hop the fence, I think. Should be no need for me to pick it or anything. I should just be able to jump straight over. Perfecto. There's still a dog down there. I don't know, we just turned into Metal Gear Solid now. There's no one there. Alright.
I decided not to tamper with the clamp. Those jaws looked like they could snap shut at any moment. I couldn't reach the wheel and couldn't see any point in climbing up to it.
Now this is different. Always I played the demo like 50 times. I've only played through number 2 like
Sturdy chain
once.
and padlock hung around the door handles. That would never work.
How about this door?
A sturdy chain and padlock.
Alright. Any of these windows? I've got a kind of an idea of throwing the coal against one of these. Oh, like that seems different colour.
The din must have drowned out the sound of... The grill opened from...
Oh, ding 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 ding. Let's go up here, George. We'll figure out anything else to pick up. Not think really.
Maybe there was a way in up there. The metal housing prevented me from getting to the fan.
Let's use... I use that for everything, I suppose. Can I use this just to smash the crap out of it? Nope. Alright, in the window we go. Alright.
That did the trick. The fan clunked and shorted out as its blades were
What the hell?
mashed by the boat hook.
Hey, you make any more noise, I break your arms.
That bully needed to be taught a lesson.
Garzak's already mad because we didn't get the stone. You give me any trouble, I'll tell him it was all your fault.
Okay.
Zach, that must be his boss. I decided there was a better way to attract their attention.
Look at the
I
panties.
decided there was a better way to attract their attention.
Oh. Nope, no, George, leave. Now that the fan's gone off, we can knock on the front door, run up here. Okay, George. I'm pretty sure he's gonna remember you, George. Go up the ladder.
Who is it?
Pizza delivery?
I didn't order pizza.
No? This is the Condor Transglobal Shipping Company, isn't it?
I don't like pizza.
Oh, come on. Everyone likes pizza.
Maybe he was allergic to mozzarella. The grill opened. The grill opened.
This guy's gonna kill me in a second.
Hey,
What now?
look. This pizza's been paid for. You might as well take it.
I told you, I don't like pizza.
Not even with extra olives?
I hate them. Olives are the devil's butt nuggets.
Wow. That's a statement I kind of agree with. I hate olives.
If you know what's good for you, you'll open this door.
What if I don't?
I'll kick your head in.
Okay, I'll come out, you creep.
George, run! Run, 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 run. How am I going to do this? Like that? Well, that's a lot simpler than I thought. That's kind of dangerous, George. You're right on the edge. Just to make sure if he's down there. It's kind of overkill. Oh, I see what the animation was. That was kind of crazy. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, let's go.
The window was jammed shut.
Right, we should just be able to go through the front door now. Hopefully not get killed. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, that's still broken. So mate, you're gonna stay there for a little while. I'm going into thief mode. Oh, he's gone.
The only interesting thing I found was a small
Ah. Is that for the house that we looked out of?
Among the paperwork which adorned the notice board was something which caught my eye. It was a delivery note from Condor Transglobal, and the address was Coromante City. It was locked.
Where's the key for this?
The little brass key didn't fit the lock.
George, smash it in. Okay. It's locked.
It was locked.
Okay. Is there any keys lying around? That's... Oh, bloody hell, mate, you jump.
Whoa, don't shoot! The little guy had a blowpipe. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened to Nico. I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? What do you want? He seemed excited, almost desperate. What did he want so bad? Hi. I'm not going to hurt you.
Quaramonte!
Is that where you're from? Coramonte City?
Quaramonte! Quaramonte!
Okay. Tell me what you've done with Nico, and I'll share these biscuits with you. I knew it sounded lame, trying to bargain with a box of doggy snacks. Besides, how was he to know how yummy they tasted? What have you done with my girlfriend?
Huh?
I am not leaving without her. Where is she? He didn't appear to understand me. Do you know what this is?
Peito. Lotseka peito. Inyakotla goino mutu.
This was the dart you used to knock out my girlfriend. If she's come to any harm, I will count you personally responsible.
Lotseka peito fnor.
What does this key unlock?
Huh?
Oh, it's got bloody... Are these handcuffs or like shackles?
You're manacled. Who did this? That big thug? I'm gonna set you free, okay? Hey, come back here.
Why are you so happy about that, George?
The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates.
Anything we can do?
All the crates were firmly sealed.
Yeah, but I really want to know what's in here. Alright, let's have a look around. We got a bouton. What did the button do? It's an elevator. Okay. Let's find out where the hell this goes.
Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now? There. That would keep the doors from closing.
Okay, why give me magical sounds?
Nothing happened. That was probably because the elevator was already on this floor.
Alright, let's check around what's in here. Okay, George, what the hell are you doing?
I was wrestling with the small crate when I noticed the label on its side. Danger. Live contents do not drop.
Okay.
No chance. Whatever those crates contained, they were heavy.
What, the crate like some biscuits? Aww.
The statue looked way too heavy for me to move.
What's over here then? Scratch. Oh, there's a door.
There was an arc-shaped scratch on the floor, as if a door had been opened in the nearby wall. My fingers traced the outline of a secret door in the wall. Then I found a small round stud, which was set flush to the surrounding wooden paneling. Just as I'd hoped. A secret room.
Alright, let's quit checking here. See what's hiding.
Nico!
Nico! You've unlocked bonus comic artwork. Okay, boom boom. Sorry Nico, I'm just here to get this fetish. Oh, no way.
You look at this. It was a small statue of a kneeling figure in an ornate headdress. The head was hideous, with huge staring eyes set in a decomposing face.
Lovely.
Somebody's marketing Lobino dolls.
Don't panic. I'll be back in a moment.
1 second Nico, I don't want to like miss out on anything, so is there anything else I'm missing in this room?
There was no way to open that window. A sturdy beam with... These doors were...
Okay, maybe I need 2 people to open it then. I shall break them with this.
That wouldn't work.
How about the outer rim of this?
No, I had to think of something else.
Just untie them normally? Would that work? Apparently will. Whoa, he took that off like straight away. Someone's telling me we can pick that tape up.
There. How you feeling?
Oh, thanks, Georges. How on earth did you find me?
I knew Oubier had been in Marseille. But never mind about me. How about you tell me exactly what's going on, starting with that Mayan stone?
I picked it up from one of Karzak's men in Paris. I was expecting a consignment of narcotics.
Drugs?
Yes. The proof I needed to expose Karzak's smuggling operation. I'd set it up to act as his courier, and once I had the proof, I planned to go straight to Inspector Mou. But instead of the dope I'd expected, they sent me that stone instead. And to find out more, I called Professor Oubier, who invited me to his mansion. At least, I thought it was Oubier.
I don't get it. If Karzak's business is drugs, why is he so desperate to get his hands on that stone?
Maybe it has some significance to the local people in Central America. It could be Karzak's means of getting them to work for him. Anyway, we've got to get out of here.
Nico, wait!
Okay, I knew we had to pick it up.
I decided to keep the masking tape. It was bound to be of some use to me.
Pun galore.
We can't use the elevator. If that thug Pablo's recovered, he'll be waiting for us.
We've got to do something. Where does that door lead to?
I'm not sure.
Alright, I've got a feeling this has got to be moved along this thing here and smash through the door. So Nico, bear with me 2 minutes, I have a plan.
There wasn't enough room to move the handle. The statue looked way too heavy for me to move. The statue looked as if it was It was a pulley attached to a long rail which ran the length of the building. It wasn't much use though. No rope.
Ah, okay.
It would be much easier to attach the rope to the statue first.
Okay,
There wasn't much I could do with it.
I got the bloody rope here.
The rope wasn't long enough to reach the pulley.
Oh, okay,
The short chain stopped the cuffs reaching from the statue to the winch. There wasn't much I could do with a pulley.
Is there any other rope? You got a rope, pulley.
The rope wasn't long enough to reach the pulley.
Rope. What do I do here? Now I'm stuck again. Nico, rather
I
than...
didn't want to risk dropping...
Right, Nico. I need your help here.
Look, the little guy downstairs was chained up with these.
That must have been Pablo's doing. I don't blame him, though. That little guy is dangerous.
You're still sore about that poison dart?
Of course I'm sore.
I found these in your bag.
Oh, they were a gift.
I know. I read the note.
God knows what was going through Andre's mind.
I think that's quite plain enough. Have you any idea who this little statue is supposed to be?
I'm not very well acquainted with Mayan deities, George. But whatever his name, he sure is ugly.
Okay,
Do you recognize this?
Is that the dart which knocked me out?
That's right. I kept it as a souvenir.
well done, George. Smooth, smooth, smooth.
Did that Indian guy mistreat you?
If you forget about the abduction, verbal threats, and bondage, no.
Well, what about the little guy?
I don't think he knows where he is or what he's doing here. The big guy, Pablo, he brought Titipoco from the jungle.
Titty what?
Titipoco. That's what I heard Pablo call the dwarf.
Did I hear you refer to Inspector Moon?
Yes, you remember him?
Yeah, actually, I do. He was the guy, when we came out of the sewers. I remember him quite vividly, alright?
Of course I do. But I thought he was dead.
Oh no, he reappeared after the broken sword case had blown over. When he found out who was in with the Neo-Templars, he went into hiding. Moon knew more than was good for him.
Does he know about our involvement with the case?
If he does, he's not telling. Still, he got a sudden promotion.
Okay. Tell me what you know about Condor.
Condor Transglobal exports Aztec and Mayan relics from Central America to Europe. But that's just a cover for the real business. Drug smuggling.
What proof do you have?
Nothing yet.
Do you know where Condor is based?
In Central America. A place called Quaramonte.
I saw that name on a docket downstairs. Tell me about this Karzak guy.
Well, I saw him for only a few minutes. But he frightens me. I got the impression that Pablo was nervous when he was around too. His eyes. They're like a wild animal's. Like a tiger. That's what scared me most about him. He looked so unpredictable and dangerous.
Did you know Ubier's wife was a film star?
No, I didn't know he was married. What happened to her?
She died. In mysterious circumstances, apparently.
How mysterious.
I heard she was murdered. Possibly by Ubier himself.
A murderer, huh? Andre said he was something of a celebrity.
Alright. I really want to do this before we finish up. I really want to do this.
No chance. Whatever. There wasn't enough room to move the handle.
There's plenty of room, George. Seriously, stand on this, and from there, wing it round by etching through it.
The statue looked way too...
Oh, George, no way. No way in hell.
There wasn't enough room.
Alright, what do we do here?
I didn't want to...
Wait a second, am I just overlooking something? Do I just need to put a tape on here? No. Nope.
The short chain stopped the cuffs reaching from the statue to the winch.
Okay, what am I
There wasn't
missing?
much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope. The pulley was useless without a rope.
I've got rope, George. I've got rope. Seriously, I have rope. The problem is, the rope's not long enough. They told me to put it on the statue, not the winch. On the pulley, sorry. So that's not the problem. The problem is the game screwed me over. Alright, is there any more rope left over? Is that one missing? Is there anything I can substitute for rope? No. Nico's doing nothing. Is there anything else? Any leftover rope? No.
I decided to leave the electric eye.
I'm sorry if a lot of you guys know
I
what
couldn't
now.
move the crate until I'd blocked the light beam with something else.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, the tape would prevent those doors from closing and stop the Indian.
Okay, so that goes there. Push the box back, George. Nico, don't even think about it. I'm on a planet. I've got something going. Nico, shush. There we go, thank you. Crate comes out, fountain over there, move that out. This can now be moved. Then the plan is to winch this up, raising it up, rope goes from there onto there and slam it through the door, hopefully.
The pallet rose about 6 inches off the floor, and I said a silent prayer to whoever had discovered the power of hydraulics,
What on earth are you doing?
Whoa.
trying to raise the statue so I can hook it to that
Exactly,
pulley.
George.
Is that really going to help us?
I like to keep myself occupied in times of stress.
Well, Nico, anger, sort it out. Alright, George, we should have this done by now. Alright, can we drop this down?
It was too heavy for me to move on my own.
Then get this lazy ass woman to come and help you.
Could you give me a hand to push this statue?
What for?
This, my dear, is our passport to freedom.
If you say so, dear.
Whoa, what is up with Nico? You just literally rescued her from being kidnapped.
Okay, push!
That wasn't even barely a push.
Great teamwork.
Nice to be working with you again, Mr. Stobart.
No, leave her, leave her. You can do better, George.
I thought about hanging from it, but it was too far to the other.
No, I've got a plan for this. Also, we have, ta-da!
Nico, I have a great idea.
No, I have a great idea.
Josh, where have you been?
Never mind that. Do you have the Mayan stone?
Maybe I have, but,
Don't argue, Andre. Give the stone to George.
well, of course. If you say so, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Andre.
George, he told me you'd been kidnapped, my dear. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, but it was true. If it hadn't been for George, I wouldn't be here now.
It's not finished yet. Karzak's thugs will be back for that stone, you can bet. The best lead that we have is Coromonte City.
Coromonte? It's in Central America. That's where Ubier gets his artifacts.
That's all we needed to know. Come on, George.
If it wasn't for us being in that little gallery, we would never know that.
Quaramonte, the traveler's rear entrance to Central America. Well, that's how it was translated in the brochure. We didn't know what we were looking for, but the offices of Condor Transglobal seemed a good place to start.
Why is Nico like similar to a military outfit? What's up with this?
Hey, it's market day. I don't see any cabs. Let's ask someone how to get to Quaramonte City.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of Condor Transglobal.
Alright, 1. We've just arrived at this new destination, which is Quaramonte. And Nico instantly goes, hey, it's market day. No, it's your first day here. You have no knowledge of what it could just be the normal market. So shut your mouth, Nico. You're annoying me now. But I'm going to leave it here, guys. I love Broken Sword. I love it so much. As long as the game doesn't con me out and I'm stuck in a gallery, running between a house and a gallery back and forth because it's mucked me over. But as long as I can figure stuff out logically, I love the game. Once again, I thank you guys for watching this. Next episode will be up on Saturday and the following one will be up on Sunday. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.